People often say, how do I know what is fake news or what is not fake news? President Donald Trump would always say, fake news, that's fake news. Look at CNN, that's fake news. Look at all those channels and all those people, that's fake news. But how do you know what is fake news and what is not fake news? I think it's pretty simple. You can use logic and a lot of different things if you have the time to investigate. And the biggest thing you can do, probably the biggest thing you can do, is look for retractions to a story. That's a thing. It's a thing that happens a lot, but a lot of people are not going to see it. Like, there's going to be an article. It's going to be a fake news article. And then later on, they're going to do a retraction. They're going to do a correction later on. It could be an article. It could be a video. It could be anything. And later on, they can edit it. They can retract it. They'll let you know eventually, but the problem is not a lot of people are going to see it. And they do this a lot. And once you see the pattern, you can never unsee it. It's like looking at a pattern of stuff on the wall or on a piece of paper. And you can't see the old lady or you can't see the little girl. Like there's a couple different things in the hidden art, and you're looking at the art and you don't know what's there, and you're like trying to figure it out. But once you see it, and you're like, oh wow, my special sunglasses are on, or I took them off, and now I can see the hidden images that was right in front of me or under my nose the whole entire time. And a lot of people feel like it's overwhelming to be able to determine what is fake news, what is not fake news. How do I know? A lot of people are too busy, but there is some logic in determining what is right and wrong, what is accurate and what is not, what is a false story, what is misleading. A lot of times the problem is they won't tell you the whole story. They won't tell you everything. And it's not very hard to understand that kind of situation. How the biggest lie that can be told by fake news is not necessarily a lie. And therefore they can say we're not lying. And maybe they're not lying, but they're not telling you what you need to know. They're telling you part of the story and not the whole story. And sometimes they're openly lying, and sometimes they're just twisting a situation. But a lot of times you don't have to worry about any of that, because they'll tell you later on, just kidding. Fake news will come up. They'll say some stuff. They'll have a nice headline. And then they'll say, just kidding, later on. But not a lot of people are going to see it, because it's not going to be promoted and echoed and syndicated all over the place. And that's a problem. But I think just the understanding that you're going to see the retraction, that is something you're going to look forward to. And that can be very exciting in a way, in the sense of it lets you know who you can trust and who you can't trust. And once you see the pattern of that play out, then you can start determining what you want to do with them, whoever they may be. And once you see that, you could be like, well, maybe I shouldn't trust you, because you do it again and again. It's like you're crying, the sky is falling again and again, and then later on you're like, just kidding. Oh wait, I think the sky is falling. Wait, the next day, wait, I don't think so. I think I was joking. Wait, this time I really do think the sky is falling. Wait, I'm joking. I'm kidding. And at some point you just have to wake up and smell the coffee, smell the oatmeal, and be like, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore. Because you keep on going around in circles. Keep on going around in circles, and you're like, we got this thing, and this is gonna happen. Just kidding. Wait, I'm serious. No, I'm not. I'm serious. No, I'm joking. No, I'm serious. And they don't do it that quickly. And you may not actually see the retraction. You may not actually see the whole story, the whole entire context. And that is how they're able to keep the whole thing going for some of the people out there. The good news is a lot of people are seeing past that. They're able to see beyond the curtains, and they're able to see the wizards of Oz behind the curtains doing their thing. And they're like, don't look behind the curtain. Don't look behind the curtains. Don't look at the little men behind the curtains. Look at me, I'm the great and powerful Oz from the Wizard of Oz. You gotta trust me, even when I'm saying that you can't trust me, just to confuse you. And that's what they're doing a lot. But we live in a world that is in a very unique situation that's never been in a situation like this before. I think it's kind of good that we have this opportunity to decide what kind of destiny or fate we want. I'm the most banned oatmeal in the world. Ow, ow.